Months later, she learned the truth. The house's previous owners had vanished under mysterious circumstances, one by one. The locals whispered of a malevolent spirit that claimed anyone who stayed too long. And though Sandra escaped, she could still hear the whispers at night, no matter where she went. Sandra couldn't shake the whispers. They followed her long after she fled the house. At first they were faint, like a memory lingering in the back of her mind. But soon they grew louder, creeping into the edges of her daily life. At her new apartment in the city, Sandra started noticing strange things. The lights flickered when she walked into a room. Her reflection in the mirror seemed slower, lagging just a fraction of a second behind her movements. And then there were the dreams, dark hallways, locked doors, and whispers calling her name. The youngest daughter, Abigail, was said to have a strange gift. Locals claimed she could hear voices from beyond and had warned of something dark dwelling within the house. But no one listened until the family started disappearing one by one. Abigail was the last to vanish, leaving behind only cryptic warnings carved into the walls. Sandra shuddered. She had to know more. She reached out to a local historian, Mr. Grayson, who reluctantly agreed to meet her. When she mentioned the scratches on the walls and the whispers, his face went pale. "You should have never gone there," he said, his voice shaking. "The house is cursed. It feeds on fear, on life. The Cartwright girl tried to warn us, but no one believed her. They said she was mad. But now—" He trailed off, staring at her with haunted eyes. "Now it's found you." Sandra felt a cold weight settle in her chest. "What do you mean? I left the house. It can't follow me, can it?" Mr. Grayson hesitated before pulling out an old tattered journal. "Abigail's diary. It says the house doesn't let go. Once it marks you, it's always with you. You can run, but you can't escape." Sandra's hands trembled as she flipped through the diary. Abigail had described hearing whispers, seeing shadows move in the corners of her vision, and feeling something cold brush against her skin. The entries grew more frantic until the last page, where only one phrase was scrawled repeatedly. "It's inside me now.